Hey Helen, I'm just doing a quick recording for you with some suggestions on a strategy on how you can book out your VA business pretty much as you launch it. Okay, so I've got some suggestions for you that I know are working really well, and some of these things have worked really well for myself, so I'm going to share them with you. So basically, you've got three components to your strategy. The first component is to reach out, do a direct outreach email campaign from your personal inbox, from your Helen VA or your Sky inbox to your business circle of influence, so the COI, okay? And what you want to do is you want to send them 3 emails over the space of 2 weeks. So the initial email is basically what you see here. This is exactly the email that I've used to invite people into a 12 months membership. And it worked exceptionally well. I think my conversion rate to the people I reached out was about 40%. Okay. So 40% of the people that I reached out and invited ended up signing up and paying me money. So obviously, for the people on this kind of list, on the COI list, these are people who have a business, who you know personally, who have maybe talked to you about your business, and you've shared your that you're gonna start a VA business with them, and you kind of have a personal relationship with them in some way or shape or form. So you might have met them in person, or you have communicated with them on Facebook and they've commented on your posts, or you've had a private messenger conversation and you've got their email inbox. So reach out to all of these people. What you can do is you can set up a canned response in Gmail if you use your Gmail address, which I suggest you do. And you just set up a template. You can feel free to use this and personalize it based on what package you want to sign them up, and then save that as a canned response. And then you basically, all you need to do is put up a new email, put out the person's email address, personalize their name, and basically send them to the link on your website, maybe with the package that you want to sell them in, and something like that. So maybe give them 2 options. You can also just give them the package prices in the email to make it simpler. So just have a couple of bullet points where you have maybe a package of 5 hours a week, a package of 10 hours a week, and a package of 20 hours a week, and put your pricings next to it. And then maybe a call to action at the end that says, if you'd like to jump on the phone to discuss how these would suit you in your business, let's make an appointment and talk. Okay. So that's the first email you send. Then 7 days later, you basically follow up with another email, something like, have you? I've sent you an email last week. I'm just curious whether you've seen my proposition and whether you're interested. Just nice, short, and easy. And then if they still don't reply, another 7 days later, you send them a third kind of email with a bit more of the sort of pain points that you're using on your website, that basically go into the pain of, doing it by yourself, having to wear all the hats in the business, being stuck in email inbox and admin jobs and all of that in social media all day long, when they should be working with their genius, in their genius zone. So you kind of drill a bit into the pains and then pull out the benefits of why they need this. Okay, so you can use them in the first email, but you can also use them in the second or third email. And so the key is that you follow up at least 3 times. And if people obviously reply and say, let's book a call, then you take them off that follow-up sequence here in one, okay? The second way to do it is you give them a phone call. Now, the phone call are only for very close business friends that you have a one-on-one friendship or a one-on-one kind of what do you call it? Yeah, you know them, okay? I can't find the word. So yeah, you know them, and you know them well enough to have their phone number, and you feel comfortable jumping on the phone and basically reaching out to them and saying, name. I'm contacting you directly because you're a very special business friend, and I wanted to give you a first chance of jumping on board because, as you may or may not know, I'm just about launching my VA services, and I'm really excited about offering amazing packages that help support women such as yourself in their business so they can step into their genius zone and work on their business to grow it and have people like me do all the little nitty bitty tasks that they hate doing in the first place. So have a little script that you can sort of play out on paper, and then you just have a natural conversation, okay? And if they're interested, then again, give them the packages. If they're not interested, don't even offer them a price or whatever. Just say something like, are you interested to hear more about what I'm offering? And then be quiet and see what they say. If they say yes, you go into the what you get, the benefits, and the 3 reasons why I think this is perfect for you. And then also add some urgency as to, you're one of the first person I'm calling, and I'm only calling a very few people. And obviously, as you know, I only have limited time that I can actually serve my clients. So first come, first served. So that's the urgency. And then the third, so these are the low-hanging fruits. Okay, so you absolutely need to do these first because these are people that are already familiar with you, people who are supporting you, who are cheering for you. So it makes sense that you give them an option to actually work with you right now. Okay, do not overlook this. You will sign clients, but you have to do it. And the third option is, in addition to the other two, is you do a Facebook tease and selling campaign, kind of like a tease and launch campaign, which you've started doing. I've seen your teasing posts. And then you get really aggressive for an entire week where you basically make a direct call to action to get people to either visit your website to check out your packages or to get in touch with you if they want a VA customized package that is better suited for their business. Okay, so you could say something like, check out this link here, check out my packages here, and PS, if they're not suited, if you'd like to discuss a special package that is better suited to your business, send me a private message and we'll jump on the phone. We organize a call and jump on the phone to discuss how I can help you and support you in your business. So nice, short and snappy, but you have to have the call to action to actually make people understand that you're offering a business. This is not just the airy-fairy, happy-dappy pictures. This is actually, you're there to make sales. You're there to grow your business. And if you do this, if you commit to this, you will start filling your VA business pretty quickly, okay? So what I want you to do, write up your email drafts, your 3 email drafts, put them into a Google document inside of our shared Google Drive, and then I put the link to our shared drive below in this task, so you don't have to go search for it. And then also put together a list of people that you feel comfortable calling that kind of fit the second demographic here. And then also give me 5 to 10 Facebook posts where you tease them and sell them. I want to see more like call to actions of like, this is now where we open the card kind of thing, and, put them in a document as well. Just, put different headings, email sequence, list of people I call, and Facebook posts. Put them in a Google document. And then when you're done, once the document is there for me to look at, you assign this task to me with a deadline of today, whatever today is, okay? I'm going to give you a week's deadline on this because I want you to start moving and start selling your business, okay? So if you can do this, that will be awesome. If you have any questions, just pop them below and I will answer them for you, okay?